Kerry, everybody screams in the middle of the night when they wake up thinking about an IRD audit, but apparently you can actually get some help in your corner.
Yeah, all accountants at the moment are sending out renewal notice for something called Audit Shield Insurance. So this is a voluntary insurance that most accountants all should be offering, where you can actually pay a small premium once a year, and any costs as a result of the audit from accountants, lawyers, tax experts, etc., are covered by that insurance policy.
So literally, it's not actually going to save you if you've been diddling the IRD, but it's going to cover your costs.
Yeah, so if you take a tax position on something, so let's say the most common one at the moment is GST refunds. So you buy a large piece of machinery, IRD ring you up and say, hey, look, we want to have a look at your GST calculations because we're a bit dubious about the refund. You ring your accountant, we lodge the claim, and all the costs from that point on, in terms of us, are covered by the insurer. So you don't have to pay anything while we do all the work with IRD.
That's pretty interesting sort of cover.
It's fantastic. We've probably had in the last 6 months 8 or 9 people had GST refund questions put to them, and they just hand us all the paperwork. We pay it across. It's normally sort of $300-400 by the time you finish the IRD, and the client doesn't have to pay it. The insurer picks up the tab.
That's excellent, because without being silly, a chartered accountant gets listened to by IRD a lot more often and intensely than some individual.
Yeah, and depending on who you're sort of talking to, some IRD people may sort of try and look for other avenues to get you on as well. Whereas an accountant knows you keep them focused on whatever they're doing and just give them what they need.